Hey Anna Berlin, what are you working on?
A painting
It looks pretty good.
/ sculpture.
Really?
Yeah, I'm confused about what a painting is and what a sculpture is.
Yeah, it is confusing to decipher the difference between the two sometimes.
So confusing.
So how long have you been painting for?
2 months.
2 months? You're pretty good for 2 months in, Anna. Are you lying? No, you're not lying. Okay, cool. So, do you show your work anywhere?
Not yet.
Where do you want to show your work?
MoMA, and then I like the idea of showing at the Prado in Madrid.
That seems a little bit ambitious. Have you thought about smaller galleries maybe, since you're only 2 months into your career?
That seems like a good idea.
Have you heard of TSA, aka Tiger Strikes Asteroids?
No, please tell me more.
I will! Hey you there. You might be experiencing a similar problem to what Anna Berlin was just talking about. You might be an overly ambitious post-MFA student thinking that your work belongs in places like MoMA, David's Warner, or some fancy gallery in Europe. Well, chances are you need to start a little bit smaller. Are you an artist that's just moved to New York City looking for a lived sense of community? If so, Tiger Strikes Asteroids might be the place for you. I usually just call it TSA. And no, I do not mean the Transportation Security Administration, although maybe that place would be useful for other aspects of your life. Hidden in the depths of Bushwick is an artist-run gallery like no other. TSA is dedicated to bringing people together, expanding connections, and creating community through artist-initiated exhibitions, projects, and curatorial opportunities. Okay, so now you're wondering, what's the value proposition of TSA? Well, the answer is pretty simple. TSA builds an ethos of cooperative achievement in the visual arts. This could pretty much be simplified to artists for artists, because everything that TSA does is by artists for artists. It's creating a self-sufficient ethos for artists to support one another. Tiger Strikes Asteroids is comprised of 5 chapters. It was originally established in Philadelphia almost 10 years ago amongst a group of friends. Alex Paik, who's one of the founding members, moved to New York just 3 years after the Philadelphia chapter was open to then open the New York City chapter. After that, a Los Angeles chapter, Chicago, and Greenville, North Carolina were established. TSA is financially sustainable from their memberships. Members pay between $50 and $100 a month in exchange for exhibition or curatorial programming within one of the 5 spaces. TSA has 4 main brand pillars. TSA is contemporary. Everything that TSA presents is of living artists. TSA is cutting edge. They present interdisciplinary, multimedia art forms which blend the boundaries of technology, human-created, and the natural. TSA is collaborative. Every TSA output is collaboratively generated. TSA is also artist-focused. The leadership, design, target participants, and target audiences of TSA are all artists. God, now you must be thinking, I am so sick and tired of listening to Allie. It's been almost 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Okay. We're gonna let some of the TSA members share what they love about TSA.
I think TSA is special because it connects people, and not just the artists involved, but the community at large.
What makes Tiger Strikes Asteroids special is a question akin to the question of what makes art special. It's a system that allows access to the other creative problem-solving efforts by our peers past, present, and future?
For me, Tiger Strikes Asteroid is home base. But more importantly, I've obtained a diverse collective of mentors that continuously provide multiple ways of seeing the art world at once.
TSA is a really special artist-run space that where I think we really think about across all 4 locations, how do we create space at this table that is the art world for other artists.
TSA definitely needs to create a website that's a little bit more interactive, less word dense, and more visually oriented. The virtual space is becoming just as important as the physical. TSA can create templates for all their social media campaigns that introduce the brand of the organization along with their programming. They could also add color to their logo.
Now that you've heard a little bit about TSA, do you still want to work with these other spaces, Anna?
No, I do not want to work with MoMA or the Prado.
Why?
I want to work with TSA because it's an artist-run gallery that is artist-focused, diverse, contemporary, and collaborative.
Anna, don't! That's a paintbrush!